Going out for some crayfishing today. There's a bit of wind, but it doesn't look too bad. Gonna launch down at the Kom and then paddle up there, probably, I don't know, catch some there or go down towards the lighthouse. This is called the Kom. Guy, stop! So that's my dad and my brother, and we're going into kayaks. Usually there's a lot of waves breaking here. It's a popular surf spot, but there's no swell today, which is nice for kayaking. Can barely see the shore. It's really misty. Okay, I'm gonna drop down the net. We have some bullshit baits here. The crayfish crawls into the net to eat the bullshits, and then you pull up the net. One net down. Time to drop the other net. So when I drop this to the bottom, crayfish crawl in and start eating the bait, and I just leave it for a while to get more crayfish, and then I come back and pull up the rope and catch the crayfish in the net. So got both crayfish nets down now we just wait. So this town is called Kommetjie, and the mountain is Slankop. There's Slankop lighthouse in between the mist at the moment, and that over there is Table Mountain. Let's go pull up the nets. It's quite shallow here. Got some crayfish. This one is way too small. There's another one. This one's also too small. Crayfish. It seems to be a bit shallow here, so I want to go a bit deeper just now. Go where my brother and dad is. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna pack up and go that way. Lowering the crayfish nets again at the new spot. So the crayfish season is only open for about 12 days a year, and you're only allowed to catch 4 per day. not the greatest pull of a net. Oh, 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 big one! Ah, this one's definitely size. Ah, nice. I guess I can just measure how big it is, but it's definitely size. You measure it from there, just above the tail, towards its little nose thing over there. So it must be at least 80 millimeters, and this is 95. Put it in the bag. And one small one. So let's see, this one is 76 millimeters, but it should be 80 millimeters at least. And you can see it's very much smaller. Ah. Let's go see if the other one has anything. Feels heavy, but that can be misleading. Oh. Ah, this is a little skarmhaai, as we call it in Afrikaans. Which way around is this thing sticking? Ah. So there's a little sand shark. That crayfish got me a bit on my finger. Its, claws are quite sharp, and I actually put my finger on the bag and it got me through the bag. Anyway, there's a little sand shark that crawl up like that. I wonder if this one is size. Let's see. Ah, it is size as well. About 85 millimeters. Smaller than the other one. Drop down the nets again. Fish! Oh. This is called a hottentot. Yeah, it's a nice big one. We can fry that later. I'm not even going to measure it, it's obviously too small. Nothing. Ah, nothing. 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 Nothing, nothing, nothing. I think they've got 3 now and I've got 2. That's going really slow. I think we're packing up, not catching anything now. My dad wants to try and catch some more, so I'm going to go back with my brother on the double kayak. I'm going to do a swap in the middle of the ocean. Daar voor.
Hierdie het die potensiaal.
Okay, ek eerste. Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Nou moet papa. Ek kan dit nou moet jy net versigtig. Wat. Ek kan dit moet ek pak my voet sit vas.
Okay. Shit.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Crazy.
Transfer at sea.
Heading back.
Hallo. Een lekkere ontbijt vir jou.
My brother and his girlfriend is going to go row a bit. Oh, it was a nice day at sea. We didn't catch as many crayfish, but there's a crayfish for everyone tonight. And a fish. Cheers!